Hey everybody, we're back with another reaction video. This time it is to BTS. I've been waiting for BTS to drop something new so I could react to it since it's been a while since we've had like new music from them. But we are finally getting the full version of Jungkook and SUGA's song for the Chaco webtoon. The song is titled Stay Alive, and they just uploaded it to the official YouTube channel for Chaco, Seven Fates. So we're gonna go ahead and take a listen to the song, hear the full thing, because the clip itself was just amazing. So I can't imagine what the full thing is going to be like. So let's go. Oh, and Yoongi's in there with the wanted posters. Oh, I love the animation in the background from the webtoon. Tay. Please somebody save me. Oh, goosebumps. I love that they're characters. The animation. The animations, oh my gosh. Those few words I say to you. I'll stay by your side even if my feet bleed. It was, oh, that was the fastest, what was it, 2 minutes and 30 seconds of my life. But okay, obviously produced by SUGA, the vocals by JK, it's like perfect match. But I love a lot of things. One of the biggest things that I loved is that they showed all the members, obviously from the teaser that before the webtoon dropped, but they also showed like animation from the webtoon, and they only showed the animation for the first couple of chapters that have already been released, so you don't really get spoiled. They don't show like stuff ahead, so that's why you don't see the rest of the characters. You only see Haru and you only see Seha, and you only see Namjoon's characters, because they're the only characters that have been revealed so far. We've learned about their backstory, but the message of this song, it could be so many things. It could be, I'm getting emotional. It could be related, obviously. It ties in perfectly with the series because it's 7 fates. It's 7 characters that are going to come together to fight the bomb, to save humanity. Obviously, because, you know, humanity's getting destroyed. They're getting eaten. So it could be tied to that, saying, stay alive, you know, you're my salvation, like my 7 friends, colleagues that are going through the struggle together. But it also correlates to BTS perfectly because it's 7 members, and you know that they did rely on each other for a lot since they've been together for the past 8 years, and even before then before they debuted. And on top of that, it could just correlate to any relationship. Like you could tie this into your friends, your family. It's like that you reach out to them, you look at them as your salvation. that no matter what, you know, they're going to be like there for you no matter what happens. And there's like one line where it says like something, I will stay by your side even if my feet bleed. But there's like so much that I love in this. The way that the JK sang it, he had never sung it like this. He always sings like his ballads perfectly fluid and controlled, but this time he did like more staccato. So it gives it like a different feeling. And the instrumentals, the production, and the lyrics, I was trying to read the subtitles and watch the video at the same time, but I feel like I need to re-listen to this, so we're gonna go ahead and give it another listen. And there's like obviously, oh my gosh, okay, I hadn't noticed, but literally there's a wanted poster out for them because it says wanted. These are bombs pretending to be human. So it's, since obviously they're hunting the bomb, somebody put in a wanted sign to hunt them down, even though they're humans, except for, we're gonna find out later, one of them is not, it's like half and half. But the fact that they're getting like, obviously I'm assuming that they're so good at what they're doing that people are suspicious of them and they're hating on them, and they put a price tag on their lives. So now they're the ones that are being hunted as well. That's crazy. But back to the song. So even they're starting with there's like a $300,000 price on their heads, and it starts by saying, please stay alive. Because now not only are they hunting the bomb, which are killing people, now they're being hunted too. So they have to watch their backs from the bomb, and they have to watch their backs from the other hunters that are hunting them. That's insane. That's and that's another, oh my gosh, these lyrics are crazy. They tie in with the story so good, because it says like, when did everything start? When did things start to go wrong? Am I strange? I'm hiding in my room. In the room, there's like full of blood. And there's literally in the last chapter that they dropped, there's a scene where there's like a human hiding in her closet, and her family has just been killed by a bomb. So it's like full of blood. And she's hiding from these animals, but at the same time it's like they're being hunted, so they're like, where did things go wrong? Like, what is wrong with me? Why are people hunting me? My hopes are humble. Ugh. They talk about Miracle a lot. Oh my gosh, these lyrics. Now it's talking about the Savior. It says he came in like a miracle. You are my fate. No words can express it enough. Salvation that saved a wearied me. So it's like it's easier to hold on to salvation and like to a couple words somebody gives you. Because at first it started off like, he's dark, he's like, what's wrong with me? What's happening? I'm looking for help. And now it's going to the other end where it's like, you saved me. Like, you're my miracle. Like, I have a reason to keep going. Wow. I'll be here by your side after many nights. Like those words, having somebody tell you, I'm gonna stand by you, because it talks about like a long night. It's the twilight after a long night. So like you can barely see like a little bit of rays of light amongst the darkness, and the words that like saved them, or can save anybody really, it's like somebody saying like, I'm going to be with you through this dark night, like through this dark period. I'm gonna stick by you, even if my feet bleed. This song is so good, I want to cry. Yeah, I mean, even though it's like only 2 minutes and 30 seconds, they are so good. It just expresses so much, like going from the dark end to the deepest, darkest thoughts that you have, towards like, there's my one ray of hope. You're here to help me. You tell me these words that I'm hanging on to for hope. So I'm gonna stay alive and you stay alive too. Like, we need each other. You're my salvation and I'll be your salvation too. Oh my gosh. Still can't get over the way he sang it and the way the production is. It's so good. And I don't know if you're reading the webtoon, when you heard like the snippet when they released the chapter last week. Reading it with the song, it was so angsty and it's so good. It gave it so much more like feeling to the backstory that was being explained. It was, oh my gosh. So yeah, that was Stay Alive by Jungkook of BTS, produced by SUGA, Min Yoongi, Genius. Can't say enough. So yeah, I just want this to drop on Spotify so we can, and Apple, and whatever it drops. I want it. I need it. And if there's a longer version, it's gonna be even better. So yeah, can't wait to see what more music is coming our way. So really quick, I had just finished filming that reaction and I realized that this is just a promotion video, and actually the full version is on Spotify. So we're gonna listen to not the whole thing because copyright, but after the 2:30 mark, it really does an amazing drop. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys, like have you guys take a listen to it, because it's pretty cool. It's already on Spotify. Still waiting for it to come to show up on iTunes, because for some reason it's not available yet. But anyways, here's Stay Alive. We are at the 1 minute mark, and in this part it really drops. The beat drops. So second verse. These vocals. All the violence. Those instrumentals. Those instrumentals in the background. The ad-libs. The layering of his vocals. The layering of his vocals from his deep voice to like his upper register, and not only that, the layering of like the main track and the background vocals, and when those instrumentals, the strings came in, and when the dream, I even having an instrumental version of this would be insane, would be amazing. But yeah, that's Stay Alive, produced by SUGA, sung by Jungkook from BTS. Be sure to check out the promo video on YouTube. It is already available on Spotify to stream, waiting for it to be available on Apple. It's available on Apple Music, but it's not available at the Apple Store yet to purchase, which is weird. But yeah, you know, we're gonna be charting this. We're gonna be streaming this and see if we can get it to chart.